How you guys doing, Kane71? So I saw a lot of people doing different things about their collection, and most of my collection is on collects. I haven't loaded everything on there, but I wanted to show you guys some of my collection, and this is just my PSA cards. I've got, I can go, I'm going to set up different videos. My SGC is a lot, so I may break them up into two. But I've got B, CCCG, I've got some CGC, I've got some Beckett. So I want to show you different things, but my PSA is most readily available. I've bought a lot of PSA recently. When I sell cards on ComC, I'm able to, the money goes right in my ComC account, and I just end up picking up cards. But I'll tell you what I've got with here, and some of these cards, some of my favorite cards, show off cards in my collection. But that way you guys can take a look and see what I got. So this is a card I've had for a little while, Brett Hull autograph. I picked this up 10 years ago, and then I sent it in to get graded. And when I sent it in, as just authenticate, and I did that for a bunch of cards. Now I'm considering sending them back to grade the auto. But there's my Brett Hull autograph. Brett Hull is one of my favorite hockey players as a kid. I got two tennis cards. I got this one. This is the 93 Classic Jennifer Capriati. I picked this up for my wife. She was a big Jennifer Capriati fan. PSA Authentic 1992 Classic, autographed and numbered. So, I mean, it came authenticated, but I got it in encapsulation. This one I picked up online from eBay a while back. And this one I actually bought graded already. Roger Federer, I want to say I paid like 25, 40 bucks for it. I saw Roger Federer play when he was the 25th ranked player in the world, and I saw him play at the Miami Open down in Key Biscayne, and this is his rookie card, and I saw him play where he beat the number one player in the world. I forget who it was at the time. He was a young guy. So I've been a Federer fan forever. And so I got his autograph and super happy with that. Those are some tennis and some hockey. After that, I've got a small stack here of baseball. Ricky Henderson, iconic Ricky Henderson. I picked this up a couple years ago for less than 50 bucks, and it's a PSA 7, so it's worth 100, maybe 150 right now, but it's a cool card. It's one of the iconic baseball cards, so I love that. Darryl Strawberry's a PC for me. Picked this up, I don't want to say 10 bucks, but it's only a PSA 8, and it's a 91 Pro Fleer Vision, but it looks super clean. It looks better than an 8, but I just love the card, the nuclear sign around the bat, and I love this set, the Pro Vision set. Mark McGuire did a good job with this also. I think it looks pretty clean. It's a little bit tight on this side, a little bit more, so it's off. The centering is off a little bit, but it's a great card, and it's an iconic card, and it's a PSA 8, so it's worth a little bit. Here's one that I got for very cheap. Someone did not know what they have, and for me, Charles Johnson is not the biggest, highest price cards there are, but this is a 1991 Topps Traded Tiffany Charles Johnson Gem Mint 10. I want to say it's pop. It's less than pop 10, so it's maybe 2 or 3, 4 maybe. I don't know. I gotta check the pop, but it's a Gem Mint 10 Tiffany, and it's a great card. It's a great card. It's his Team USA card. Charles Johnson was a catcher for the University of Miami, and then ended up being drafted by the Marlins and winning a World Series with the Marlins. So, big Miami guy. So I love Charles Johnson. I got some soccer cards here. Kevin Sullivan, Topps Now. This is his debut card, call-up card. Kevin Sullivan on a PSA 10. Was able to get this for about 15 bucks before people started paying attention to him. And super young prospect. We'll see if he turns into something, but that's his first card. Florian Balogun. This is the Team USA striker. It's his rookie card for Arsenal on the pink ice. That's worth a little something, but you know, he's Team USA, so I'll take that. Endrick, I like Endrick a lot, so I'm gonna be collecting some Endrick stuff. But here's an Endrick rookie, the 2024 Topps Living ULC or UCL. So it's a rookie card, and Endrick is a heck of a player. He's had some injury deals, but he'll get back to it. Weston McKennie, another Team USA guy. Panini Donruss, a Weston McKennie press proof red. I love the color match of the red, and it matches. I mean, obviously it doesn't match the blue of the uniform, but you know it's Team USA colors, so it's super cool. Weston McKennie, you know, we'll see what they do in the World Cup. All right, so I got this stack of football. Let's start off with one of my favorite cards that I have. 1961 Topps Jim Otto rookie card, and also it's autographed, you know, PSA DNA certified. Jim Otto was a Hall of Fame catcher for Hall of Fame center for the Oakland Raiders. One of the greatest centers of all time. You know, he was a University of Miami guy, so you know, obviously fan of that, but heck of a card, and love Jim Otto. Going on that University of Miami train, one of the guys I loved watching, 1993 Topps Classic. Not worth them as much as others, but to me, I like it a lot because I remember watching Kevin Williams play. Kevin Williams was fast. He was all kinds of fast. In his last year at Miami in 93, he came in 5th in Heisman voting. And, you know, he wasn't the leading receiver on his team, but he was a great kick returner. So when people kicked the ball to him, he was a great returner, and he was able to put the ball in the end zone. Rushing, receiving, Kevin Williams was an absolute star. I think this was a couple of years after, you know, Rocket Ismail, a couple of years before Reggie Bush, but he was that kind of guy. Great player, and University of Miami legend, super fast. This one, so I had this card as a kid, and when I was a kid, I want to say I was like 15, not even 15, I was like 10, 11, and my dad took me to get this card autographed, and when I left, I put my thumbprint over the autograph, and it smudged the thing. So I have that card. But then years later, both of these guys, Mark Duper, Mark Clayton, are signing autographs at a local card store. And I see them going again, so I bring my son. So when I bring my son, I get this same exact card. I go on to Beckett Marketplace and pick up a couple of them and try to get the cleanest one. And I get it autographed. So my son has one and I have one, and we got them both authenticated. Mine is a 9-9, 1989 score, great combos, and it's autographed by both of them. So I love that card. This is a Richmond Webb rookie. Richmond Webb was a hopefully future Hall of Fame. I think he's Hall of Fame worthy left tackle for the Miami Dolphins. He was protected Marino's blindside for a bunch of years until he retired, and you know, he's a great player, great offensive lineman, and autographed on his rookie, and then I sent it in, and it's a PSA 9 with an auto 10. Let's see. This is a Reggie Wayne. I got this card autographed in person. This is the 2000 Gatorade Miami Reggie Wayne Hurricanes, and then I got him to sign it when he was at Miami. There was a basketball game, and all the football players were signing autographs. So I got there. I was able to get this. I have an Ed Reed already, and that's graded through Beckett, so I'll show that in another video. But I've also got a couple other ones that are just not graded. Ken Dorsey and most of that list. I've got a whole group of these that are signed. But Reggie Wayne, future Hall of Famer, and in his University of Miami uniform, so that's pretty cool. This is my Jabal Sheard X-Fractor, 2001 Topps Chrome Jabal Sheard X-Fractor, and I have this because I actually coached Jabal Sheard in high school. He played for me at defensive end, and He got to go to University of Pitt, and was drafted in the second round, 5th pick of the second round by the Cleveland Browns. So I've got a bunch of Jabal Sheard cards, but this is the only one that I have graded, and it's a Gem Mint 10. So that's definitely something special to me. It's pretty cool. So if you've been on the site before, you understand I'm a big fan of offensive linemen. So I picked up this Tony Baselli updated silver. Love offensive linemen, and so I thought that was pretty cool. Tony Baselli silver rookie. And then still in Miami, we have a collector's choice 1998 Zach Thomas. It's collector's choice update, and this is a rookie card for Hall of Famer Zach Thomas. Pretty cool. I've got a 1988 Topps 88 Topps Jerome Brown. It's the Topps Super Rookie. Jerome Brown actually had a almost Hall of Fame career. He only played 5 years in the league. And if he would have played, if you took how well he did and you put it over a longer career, he definitely would have made the Hall of Fame. He was his stats and his accomplishments in the short time that he played were comparable to the best defensive tackles of all time. I mean, he was not just a Hall of Famer. He was one of the best. And it's a shame that he passed away in a car accident. But Jerome Brown is a University of Miami legend. So I have his rookie card in a Gem 10. I also have an autograph of his. And since he passed away in 91 or 92, there are not many of those out there. But I do have his autograph. I'll show that in a different video. And then we have Warren Sapp, University of Miami legend. Warren Sapp. I always like this card. I think I want to get one of the red zone ones. There's a red, it's called Red Zone, Score Red Zone. It's the parallel of at the time, but it's still a cool card, Miami uniform. And Warren Sapp is one of the Miami greats. Another Miami great is Edgerrin James. The Topps is an iconic photo from the Topps rookie symposium, where they take a lot of these team pictures, or a lot of these pictures for the draft picks, the old draft pick thing, and it's a Gem Mint 10. So I like that card a lot. I like Edgerrin James, Miami guy, like I told you. And I got a Colin Kaepernick card, rookie card on Topps, Gem Mint 10. This is one of him passing. So Colin Kaepernick, definitely a good ball player when he played, and took Niners to the Super Bowl one year. And then finally, in football, I have a Peyton Manning rookie, 1998 Flair Showcase, Peyton Manning, row 3, card number 3. It's a Gem Mint 10, but it shines super clear. It's, I don't know, $200 card, but it's a great Peyton Manning rookie, and it's I put the rubber bumpers around it, but I like this card a lot, and it's like I said, it's super clean, and it's a nice card. I love the reflection. All right, so I've got more things to show you. I'm going to stop this video, and I will continue the video with my basketball. Like I said, I've been doing a lot of basketball recently. Most of this stuff has been from the past. I had it for years. Even some of the graded stuff, some of the numbers are really low, but some of this new stuff in basketball, I even have more basketball than what I just showed you. And at 13 minutes, I don't want to make this video go even longer. So I'm going to stop this right here, and then I'll start another one to show you just my basketball PSA for my collection. All right. Thank you guys so much. Have a good one.